everybody, I just see you with my sister Jarib go minus Irib. See? Yup. They're losing their lead. They're turning bare. See? My thirties. Look at those. I had to trim her back in the springtime before she got any taller. I don't want her messing with my neighbor land because as they grow, you know, their body hunch over like an emu or a ostrich or a giraffe. They hunch. And you know what they said? They said that I was watching a documentary and they said if you really want to know the difference between a male giraffe and a female giraffe, the females is the one that hunch over a little bit, and the males are the ones that stands up straight. Looking at a male giraffe and a female giraffe, I'll show you the picture. It's like looking at the number 17. Two numbers put together, 17. Females the 7, and the males the 1. Well, males, I see them, they're kind of sort of straight until they get ready to eat and like eat. Because remember, animals, giraffes are mostly vegetarian meat. You're going to see me eating leaves, if anything. Mostly leaves. And oh, come on, people. The moment I got on here talking, I had to get hit up. Y'all mind? See what I mean? I don't buy nobody, and this had to happen. Oh, come on. Sorry, y'all. My tablet sometimes is up here. You know, internet's very interesting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to trick. But yeah, if you ever want to see a male giraffe and a female giraffe, brain fart. If you ever want to see a male giraffe together and a female giraffe, I guess you could tell the difference between a male kind of sort of a little bit bigger, but for the most part, he's straight. Because remember, they get headaches to be tall animals. And females have to give birth. Come on, tablet! Suck my dick! The moment I got on here, y'all crazy. Ugh. But yeah. Well, not everybody. Excuse me. The poll was not for everybody. Let me re-edit that. But yeah. Kiss. I got a good one. Take a fork. Take a fork. Think about spaghetti with 3 different meats and hamburgers. I can't say too loud. Think about spaghetti with 3 different meats like sausage, hamburgers, and different kind of B-A-double-L hockey. I got a good one. B-A hockey sticks with in your plate of spaghetti and another pasta. Well, I'm gonna say that for you in the house. Yeah, I got to show you if you ever want to know the difference. See, but they're bare. In fact, I'm going to house. Let's break it down right now. What I just said, because I'm out here and it's not for everybody. I'm gonna say this when I get in my bedroom. Again, 18 and older. Disclaimer. I'm going to break down a metaphor that's intriguing to y'all. Now, what I was saying is, to anybody that likes spaghetti or pizza or both, all right, picture, since I'm black, in a nice shade, think about a nice Swedish meatballs. Think about the sauce when it's like a red color. Think about it being maybe, think about it being docked up. When they say docked up, that's another form of docking up your food where you want it seasoned up right. So anyway, picture you looking at me, and I could be like a reddish soy sauce with some deep brown, seasoned up with some. You follow what I'm saying? Some people like their spaghetti sauce with sugar in it sometimes, or some people like it seasoned up with a lot of cheese and garlic. Me, I'm gonna give y'all some secrets, but y'all know me. When I like spaghetti sauce, I like it with a combination of pasta rosa, because I like rich food. And one time I was looking up rich food, because rich food, you know what it means? Rich food is not about being rich and having money, because shit can be good regardless of your economic, but that's another story. Where I'm going with this is, and y'all gonna probably read me for fill out section, but bring it on. I'm gonna talk back 90s. Bring it on, girl. I'm gonna stop. Bring it on, because I'm about to break down the spaghettis with sauce and some pizza. So bring it on, pasta rosa. Let me stop. That's something God did not bless me with. He like Diego, and also remember, y'all, he's like a beige brown. So this is the brown side of him. Because you see right here, you notice it's not obvious. He's not white. He's a combination of everything. Actually, we made up race and gender. Because one time I was watching the show Martin, and back in the 90s, and him and Gina was arguing. Oh, I can't wait till I get on tonight. Because like I said, give me time with the souls in place, but there's other things I want to break down too. Because like I said, there's more to me. We're all dimensional. We're all like, there's a lot side to everybody that we all can break down. But I must put down this quick metaphor because, like I said, I got work ahead of me, and I didn't forget about the Thanksgiving week, how I'm going to end it out with. Because remember, before I get to Jaribko, before I get to my sister Jaribko and my niece Irib, I still want to think about Ceribko and our male buddies we have over. And also, let me ask you something, y'all. Do y'all want Ceribko? Remember, Ceribko's the S. Ceribko's the S. He's more like a close friend. And the reason why I got Ceribko, yeah, he's the S. He's my male friend. But let me ask you something. And Jarib with a J. She's my sister, so there's no confusing with that. And my niece Irib, she's my niece. But y'all know the family dynamic. But I'm a y'all know soap opera dynamic by now. But all I want to say is when when it comes to the reason why I have the reason why I have Jaribko more like a female sister, because I used to sometimes think about a sister 3 years older than me. But I can give you the whole dialogue. Da, 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 da. Let me tell y'all if this song sound familiar. I gotta play too much because ain't nobody gonna sue me for copyrights. When I got my last 50 cents left. Let's play a one of these songs. The Young and the Restless theme song. Here we are. Yep, sing with me, y'all. Commercial. Is made for football. Watch it. Come on. All these commercials. Y'all tripping, really? And here we are. YNR. Young and the Restless. Starring Jaribko. Starring Jaribko. Second starring Thursday Lane or Diego. Thursday Lane. He's got an eldest sister named Jaribko. And I have another friend on the side who's just a deep close friend. And he happened to be Ceribko with an S. And we got a niece named Irib. Irib. Yeah, Rib. Because Diego is a slime bag smut. Also, back in Philadelphia is my hometown where I grew up in Philadelphia. And whatever state I move to next, like Florida, that's like me going from a rectangle state to a sunshine state of my geography. Go ahead. It is a dot whore. But even though he has like a slimy side, if you get to know me so much, I could take you through the hill will because some bills could be paid. We're almost just about out of the way, but I gotta work on November weed. I have to work on November weed, and then down the road will come Christmas weed and New Year weed. Yeah, I know, y'all. Kiss my ass. I learned to accept that. God said, no, singing, you can have fun, but that's not the gift I gave you. But the gift I give you, there's more where that come from so much is by being yourself. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'll be back on a little later. But yeah, as I said, I'm working on, my projects. And also, like I said, I want people to realize, take this and take notes. And if y'all find anybody taking these stuff and run with it without letting me, wait a minute, let me take that back. Because like I said, I'm not on this egotist stuff. What I don't like is people that, it's like basically, how should I say this? It's basically owning a gas station and you put your heart to something and somebody come along and say, your gas station smells like that. I never smelled that before. I never thought of that before. And while they kind of sweet talk you, make you feel beyond flattered, they're taking run with it. And less than you know, just left with us. You're left in hay for when fire come along. There's the water's at. And we ain't doing no can't and this ain't no Beyonce pay my baby bills, but at the same time I drive two wheels. But at the same time, I'm not out to use nobody to get what I want. That's not how I get down. But if you volunteer your kindness with the bills I'm on, but who isn't paying bills? You know, I told my sister over a year ago. She was like, bills, bills, bills. You know what I told her? Remember, Lucky, you were 18, and not that long ago, Mom even said, welcome to the rest of your life. We all know bills is going to be paid. You know, bills is going to be paid from having your toddler, your infant years, toddler years, going through them transition. It was the beginning. It was still the beginning. Fact, if you look at all these pregnant individuals, they they know before they don't even they're going to be groomed as they get older. See this, honey? Bills, bills, bills. It should be even though reality show is kind of interesting, it should be a club called, it should be a reality show called Managing Your Bills. You get that. You gotta, when it comes to bills, that's basically your devour. That's basically your devour. Well, how should I say this? Because no, we all can use money. Because who knows? Again, when we get money, what do we think of when we first get money? Save, spend, take care of stuff, and then do you. But we all know money is the accessory of life, and basically, it's like it's like trying to spec it's like trying to spec shade out of the most bearish tree with nothing on in the deepness of summer when you're gonna fry up yourself. Like I said, as everybody get to know me personally, y'all will learn that I'm very intriguing and I'm very mysterious, psychologically, mentally. And another thing, the reason why we use that word a lot, psychological, because it's a very broad word. Because remember, psychological, if you look at it not just negative, it can be a positive thing, like gaslighting. That term been out since 1930, 1940. Let me look up when gaslighting came out. You know, this is one thing I like about songs like Alexa. What year did the movie Gaslighting come out?
According to dictionary.com, the term gaslighting originates from a 1938 play called Gaslight by Patrick Hamilton. It was eventually adapted into a film, compounded into a single word as gaslight, in 1944. The story features a conniving and murderous husband who tries to conceal his true identity from his wife.
Yeah, 1944 it came out, but it was written. Like I said, even though the word gaslighting got it in a negative way, because gaslighting, well, it depends. Like, I guess you can possibly gaslight somebody. Like, again, say, and that's another thing. Even though some people may say people that do have that personality disorder, you know, people may say that is they don't see things. They only see things as black and white, and there's no middle. I beg a difference because remember, you know what's funny about gaslighting? You look at all these G's, and like I said, remember back in June when I was saying, isn't this a coincidence? You got gaslighting that start with the letter G. You got June that start with the letter J, and you got flies, Gemini's. So many coincidences. What's another coincidence? If anybody can think of all these other coincidences to things that's very intriguing, because remember, June the 1st, June, and if you look at 1 and 6, they're two numbers that are 5 years apart from the other numbers. You get where I'm going with this. But at the same time, remember, just like you're spelling, and you know what else is very intriguing? Remember, you got 6. Actually, we don't have to be gaslit. Vocabularies can gaslight us, and you gotta think about how you're going backwards. It like for instance, Diego, OGEID. Like some people used to say Diego, which then makes sense. What about? Wait a minute. Who could? If anybody think of my word, if anybody think of my name backwards, let me know what it can. Because I'm trying to figure out. Okay, Diego. Oh, wait a minute. Because remember, the female side of me, I gave her I go. So I go D. Tell me if that makes sense. I go D versus Diego. So if I was to say I, wait a minute, I go, no, don't put that. I don't want that would sound like that. No. Ooh, I just gaslit myself almost. But that's as far as I'm gonna go. But all right, I'll hit y'all later. But yeah, whoever can spell Diego backwards, let me know and I'll read in the comment section because that's very intriguing. All right, love y'all.